What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? HonestJ from Honest Gamers J&D. Sorry, it's been a while since I made my last video. I'm going to be doing a review on Plants vs. Zombies. Also, talking about upcoming news. So, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down with the bell notifications turned on to be notified of all future videos. We'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Would also appreciate that. Like I said, I know it's been a while since I've actually made my last video, so I'm going to make another video right now. Now, this game is kind of addictive, I'll admit it. Now, there are some things about it I don't really like. The challenges are getting harder for you to complete on this game. Now, one of the challenges requires the weakest character in the entire game, which is the one that, as you can see, I'm playing right now, Rose. She is the weakest character of the entire game, in my opinion. I played with other characters and I'm able to kill people left and right. This one, not so much. Which really sucks. So there's a challenge that requires her to guard the Gardenator in Steep Mountain. Which is, I've been cheated out of several times. And what I mean by cheated is on level 4. Round 4, I actually have to take on a bunch of characters and defend the Gardenator. The problem is on round 4, last time I played it, they had 6 healers surrounding the Gardenator while their zombie men picked away at it like it was nothing. So, I mean, obviously that's not really fair because you can't take out any of the healers, because with 6 of them sitting around, they're all healing each other constantly. So you like click, you take a point away, it's back within like a split second. So I couldn't take them all out, and that's happened on more than one occasion where not 6, but I had 3 one round, I had 5 another, I had 6 one round, I had 4 another. So I don't know how they expect you to beat the challenge when they make it impossible, because you can't take out 4 you can't even take out 3 healers. 2, yeah, possibly, because you can take out 1 and then maybe get the other one. You know, you can take out 1 at a time that way, but as far as like actually doing any significant damage, it's a virtual impossibility. While you're taking out 1, you got 2 more healing that one. And when there's 4, obviously, if you try taking out 1, you have 3 healing it. And of course, the numbers go up as you can figure that one out. It doesn't take rocket science to figure that one out. So, I have not been able to beat the final challenge yet with Rose, because, as I said, she is weak. She fires slow, really slow, in my opinion. Her damage, no matter what, I've leveled her up a couple times, or increased her rank a couple times, she still is doing the same exact damage from the very beginning. One of the things that bugs me about leveling up a character, if you're going to level up a character, they should get stronger. Yeah, unlocking new abilities is cool, but ultimately, they should get stronger. Their attack should be stronger, their defense should be stronger, but not the case with Rose. So she is just as weak as when she first started the game. And as you can see, I'm really not doing any damage to this character right there. I was trying hard to damage the character, but wasn't really doing anything. Not to mention her aim. Let's talk about her aim for a moment. Her aim is the worst. And I mean the worst. The center of her aim is not even where she hits half the time. I would say not even a quarter of the time she hits the center of the target. She hits to the left of her target all the time, which makes it hard, especially when the characters run up in your face. Because when the characters run up in your face, it's really hard to keep them on the left side of your screen. So, like I said, in my opinion, the worst character in the entire game. they should have chosen other plants, not brought one back from a many sequeled game. Well, I think she showed up in, what I was told, she showed up in number 3, like the 3rd game. But it was like the Garden Warfare game. So realistically, that's just super dumb. And even when you use her weakening attack like this, as you can see, it hasn't really done a whole lot of damage. In the time I've been filming this video, you see me probably take out, what, 2 characters the whole time? However, if I was in my pea shooter, which shoots, you know, not so, faster than her, but his damage is significantly more. I mean, I can do more damage and take out a character faster with pea shooter than I could with her. Even when she has her power up going. Because he just sits there and just unloads, just like a machine gun. Because that's what he does. He does a triple form shoot. Where he's just a Gatling gun. She, on the other hand, she goes from 12 attack when she has her hurting ability on to 14. So she really only goes up 2 points. And she still goes do, 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 do. Not fast, just really slow and steady. Like that, like you see right now. You see she's going really slow and steady, just choo, 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 choo. And when it's hitting, it's not really doing any damage. So, for example, what's that? So if I go to respawn for a moment, I also don't seem to be gaining any levels either. I'm stuck right there on that, where you see where my level is at now. I vanquished several enemies, and I'm not getting any stronger. My level's not going up. I'm not on any of my characters. So I think there's a glitch going on with the game right now as well. Okay. Let's see if I can show you the difference. See, now he's doing 20 damage. Let's see if I can find someone to give an example. Okay. First I have to shoot. See? A few rounds, they're dead. Alright, so my honest opinion on this game, it is a very addictive game. It's easy gameplay, easy to follow, so that makes it kind of cool. I killed him, but he somehow still killed me. That's funny. Oh, his buddy killed me. Okay. And you see in the short time I've already killed a couple characters. And that was just a very short time. See, I've taken out the mech in just a few seconds. Had it been the Rose, I might have taken a quarter of the power away. But with him, the mech was gone in just a few moments. Little dude's hiding. See, now I've already killed 3 characters. And that's just with my character. 2 kills have been with my Gatling gun, 1 with my pea shooter. Okay, now 2 and 2. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, my experience points is finally going up, which is good. Hasn't been going up all this time. So, yeah, I get knocked out of that one. Now, as far as... I'll do a review on 2 other games, which is Scarlet Nexus later, and also... what's that new game? Hunter's Arena. Another game I'm not a big fan of. Basically for the same reason I'm not a fan of the rows on this game. Now, also another thing that peeves me with this game. Spawn campers. Oh, horrible spawn campers. You'll get into one of these matches and literally this whole place will just be covered by the opposite team. Zombies, or if you're plants, well, plants, or zombies if you're plants, but if you're zombies, then you're swarmed by plants. But they'll just sit there and they'll camp, and they'll camp, and they'll camp, because they can't fight good enough to run the battlefield, so they'll sit there and camp, and just wait for you to respawn and drop down. Annoying. Campers are annoying on games like this. They don't need... This game doesn't need campers. If you want to play a game, play fairly. I mean, seriously. It just makes it feel like people just don't have any ethics anymore. They just want the easiest way to get a win. They don't care if they're cheating. They don't care about anything else. They just want that win. And if they have to cheat to do it, like spawn camping, then they'll spawn camp. Now see, what I'll do is I'll come over to the camp, see if anyone's here, try to fight them and draw them out. But if they're not drawn out, where is he? Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Oh, he went this way. He must have got killed by one of my teammates. So, yeah, spawn campers, worst. Do not be a spawn... If you play this game, please, 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 do not be a spawn camper. That is the cheesiest way to earn victories. Don't do it. Don't. So, my review on this game. As I was saying, good game, very addictive. Obviously, now there are some aspects of it I don't like. I don't know how everyone else plays the game. If you're a spawn camp killer, or if you're just in it for a cheesy win, then, you know, all at it. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, but really it's the coward's way, is being a spawn camper. Do not be a spawn camper. So, the other news that I was going to talk about. September 9th. Keep an eye out for that day. Finally, Sony has decided to let us know about some stuff that's coming out. It's going to be a 45-minute presentation. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. British Standard Time. I think that's what BST stands for. So 9 p.m. British Standard Time, like Harry Potter, you know, Britain, over in Britain. Great people, very nice, very kind. So yeah, watch it on 9 p.m. Britain Standard Time. It'd be greatly appreciated. So I will be watching it after work because I'm actually having to work that day, so I will not be able to see it live. which also is kind of a benefit for me because then I don't have to watch some things about it probably I'm not going to want to watch. Like there's a game I might not be interested in, or just general talking or whatnot. So, but yeah, stay tuned. Sony PlayStation big event. They're calling it a Sony Showcase. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really amazing. Be showing us some good stuff. I can't wait. I mean, I have my PlayStation 5. I love my PlayStation 5. However, I would like more for it. There's not a lot of PS5 games that I'm really interested in right now. I am extremely interested in the new game they've been talking about. A working title right now is Project Magnum. So that looks good. It looks like a cross between a couple games, like Project Destiny. It looks like It looks like Destiny, also mixed with a little bit of Matrix, because some of the creatures in the game look like some of the flying things from Matrix. So I guess we'll have to wait and see when that comes around. One of my biggest things that I'm waiting for. As I mentioned when I said British Standard Time, and I'm like Harry Potter. So the Hogwarts game, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm waiting to hear more news. I'm hoping they'll post news soon on Hogwarts Legacy. That's the game I'm interested in. Graphic-wise, it's not beautiful. Hopefully they'll work on it. But the Project Magnum graphics look stunning. Great things from what I've seen. I'm still waiting for a few other things too to rear their head. The one where they showcase what the PS5 is actually capable of, where you had the character walking through the cave and stuff. I would love to see that game finally come to fruition. Okay, what did he hit me with? Overheated dinner. I'm not sure what that is, overheated dinner, but okay. Anyway, I also have to go to bed now anyway because I have to work tomorrow. So, once again, definitely subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification to be notified of all future videos. Please leave a comment section in the comment section below. Would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to hear more of my voices, or my impressions, not voices, my impressions, I can do other impressions. I've also done characters from other things like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, to name a couple. So if you want to hear some of those brought into my video, let me know in the comment section. Would appreciate it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and staying with me. Obviously would love to have more followers. I got 25. I don't know how many of them watch them. I know my nephew used to watch them a lot. I know he's trying to go into basic training, so he's been exercising and getting into shape and doing what he's got to do to join the service. I'm proud of him. Much love, much respect for my nephew for doing that. Which also goes for me to say that anyone who serves in the military, anyone who has served, nothing but the utmost love and respect for those. My grandfather served, my father served, my brother, which is my nephew's dad, obviously, that one served. My brother Sean. My grandfather was Chet. My dad was Chris. He was military. My brother Sean. And then also now my nephew Jaden is going to be joining the military. So I'm super proud that he's going to be doing that. I'm super proud of all my family, but, military will always have a place in my heart. Anyone who serves, and not just military, but anyone who puts on a uniform that goes out and saves lives and protects lives every day. The police, the firemen, the doctors, the nurses. I mean, everybody out there just doing what they do to try to save lives. one thing that really gets on my nerves is about that whole thing too. Hey, I love you too, man. Thank you. The whole thing about ACAB, I've seen that a few times. Now I know what it stands for. My uncle was a cop. He was a good cop. As far as saying ACAB, that's like basically saying every white man is a racist. That's like saying every black man is a Mexican or a gangster. Everyone who's Italian is in the mafia. It's not true. You can't base a few people and just kind of go and just say, oh, that qualifies for everybody. There are tons of good cops who go out there and protect lives and put their lives in danger every day to come out there and protect us and serve us every day. So yes, I understand there are a few bad cops out there, but that doesn't make every cop a bastard. It does not make every cop a bad person. Just like it doesn't make every black man a gangster. It doesn't make every Italian man a mafia. It doesn't make every Mexican guy part of a gang. There are some people who make their choices in life and make bad decisions, but that doesn't mean everybody of that certain thing is like that. So please stop promoting and... My name's Joseph. So just please stop promoting hate. If you see it, speak out against it. All lives matter. It's not just black lives. All lives matter. There are people who've been oppressed for long periods of time too. I understand that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, these people have been oppressed, but realistically, the Jews have probably been oppressed longer than any other race or any other type of people. They had 400 years of slavery in Jerusalem, and then they were trying to be wiped out by Hitler. I mean, come on. Who's got it worse? Thank you. I do appreciate that. I would love to have 1 million subscribers. If you know anybody who might be interested in my videos, definitely let them know. I'm going to give honest opinions no matter what. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything and just say, oh yeah, that game was cool because everyone likes it. I'm going to just be real and say, hey, I didn't like the game, but that doesn't mean someone else of this age bracket might like it. Like this game. It's a kid's game, but it's addicting. Like I said, I did speak out about the parts I don't like about it, like Rose being the weakest character in this entire game, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. She's got low health, and she can't do much damage. So that's just me being honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat. There's no reason. That's why my channel is called Honest Gamers. I'm going to tell the truth. So, like the arena, that arena game, what is that? I just was talking about Hunter's Arena. I don't like that game. It doesn't mean that other people don't like it. But, just an example, when I dropped into 4 different battles, I got killed basically the second I hit the ground. I didn't even have a chance to move around or fight. I just got whooped. Which is kind of crappy because I'm guessing somehow they know that I'm the weakest link and I'm the first person that gets dropped on the battlefield. I had 6 guys come after me the very first time I dropped in. Second time I dropped in, I got attacked by 4 guys as soon as I hit the ground. I'm like, how? Why am I getting killed? I mean, the playthrough and explanation of how the game works is okay, but, you need to have more, leniency on the game. Anyway, I'm rambling. But going back to it, this channel is always going to have honest reviews. It's not going to be sugar-coated. I'm going to speak truth. I'm not going to back any of the bad stuff that, like ACAB or BLM, because, in my opinion, all lives matter. Much love and respect to anyone who serves and is out there protecting every day. And if you think all cops are bad, just look at how many cops died trying to help out at 9/11, trying to save lives. If all cops are bad, they would have just stood on the sidelines while those buildings went down. They wouldn't have rushed in. They wouldn't have put their lives in danger. If that was true about all cops. No. Look at tons of stories online. You can find millions of stories online about cops who have died saving others. Even if those people were bad, sometimes they made a choice to try to protect those who weren't always good people and died in the line of duty. Cops get shot just for pulling over people. You don't do that every day. You don't go and see a motorist on the side of the road and say, hey, let me try to help. and then get shot for it. Things like that. I mean, it's just dumb. It's like a cop trying to be a good guy, like, hey, what's going on? You know, how can I help? Bam, you're dead. Why? Because he was just trying to help, or she was trying to help. You know? So much love to everybody who serves. This will be the end of my video. Like I said, I do have to go to bed. I will review the comments I got about how to gain more subscribers, because I would definitely love to gain more subscribers. Stay tuned for future videos. I'm going to be reviewing, like I said, Hunter's Arena in more detail. I'm also going to be reviewing another game of mine that I have downloaded, which is Scarlet Nexus. That one looks like it's to be a good game. I'm actually interested in that one. And then there was another game that I played. I can't think of it. I downloaded it and then I deleted it. I probably have the save file somewhere, because I'd like to I think about possibly having the full game. I think Outriders. Outriders, yes, that game. That game I got kind of addicted on. I played the demo of it and I'm like, hey, I actually want to try it. But anyway, end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Recommend your friends to my channel. Leave comments in the section below. I would love to hear the comments and read the comments and respond to the comments. So, much love. Have a good day. You guys are amazing. You can succeed in anything you really put your mind to. Just try, try, try. Never give up. I believe in you. Peace out, guys.